Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 31st, and today is a crazy cold day. I think the temperature right now outside, I believe, is like 3 or 4 degrees, something like that maybe. I haven't looked for the last couple hours, but I know it was getting colder and colder. I think the wind chill they're calling for right now, it should be like around -17, I think. I know some of you guys up in like northern Alaska and whatever, that's nothing to you, but you guys down like in Florida and Texas, you'd have no idea what this temperature's like. So you guys think 50 degrees is cold. So we had a cold snap come in just like out of nowhere. I mean, literally just a few days ago, it was 50, 60 degrees. It was ridiculous how nice it was. And now we got our massive cold snap. So one of the things is I just came back out here to pick my mom up again. She was worried about the car not starting, sitting out here in the parking lot and the cold winds and whatever, and she hadn't drove it yet, so I went ahead and I got it cleaned off today for her. Got the doors popped open so they were froze shut and all that good stuff. Went ahead and took her car to the gym, and then I came straight from the gym to here. I haven't been home to shower or nothing yet, but figure once I take her home, then I'll go take care of all that stuff, drop her off and that. But mainly just wanting to make sure, like I said, the car was going to start in that, whatever and whatnot. The doors were froze shut. This old New Yorker that she has, the way like the door closes on the top, like the top door kind of hooks over top of the actual body of the car. There's a channel there that fills full of water. It's a really stupid design that they did. I have no idea what they were thinking, and it freezes shut like so easy. There's nothing you can do. You can put silicone spray on it, Vaseline, whatever you want on the door seals, and it still don't make hardly any difference at all because that channel just fills full of water and snow and ice and this was a bad one for that because the fact that everything was raining when it decided to start freezing. So it had been raining, then it turned cold, so everything was wet. It wasn't like a snow. A lot of times it'll blow away, or even a freezing sleet that'll bounce off kind of thing. Like this was literally just a slow, crappy rain for like 2 days that turned into freezing cold temperatures. So definitely one of those things that kind of happens and stuff. And I got it popped open, not a big deal. The hinges were frozen up a little bit. They didn't want to re-shut to latch the door in that, so I had to push the handles down, some different little things. But first time experiencing this car in really cold weather, so I've got to go through, and once it warms up a little bit, I'll go through and re-lubricate all the hinges. Everything's making a lot of screeching sound and that kind of junk. So I'll hit everything up, give it a good lubrication, all the hinges and the door hinges and the handles, the locks, all that good crap. I'll probably go ahead and change the oil too, because I haven't changed oil since I bought it, but it was changed at the dealership shortly before we got it. So I'm not sure exactly when it was changed, but it was changed just like, I don't know, it's like 2,000 miles ago, but they didn't put a date on it because when they change one for a dealer, they don't put a date on it. That way if the dealer has the car for 6 months or whatever before they sell it, they don't think, well, I've already passed due for an oil change because it's only been driven 200 miles or whatever. So don't know the date when it was changed, but I know it was changed, like I said. Actually, I can probably look here and see. It was actually changed. I've still got, it's only changed like 1,800 miles ago. Like I said, I don't know what oil they put in it. I don't know exactly when the date was. So as soon as we get our next little warm snap, I'll probably go ahead and change it then and not have to worry about it. So I did check the antifreeze and all that good stuff. It's got plenty of antifreeze for the cold temperatures. Not a good thing, but it's getting around halfway decent out here in this weather for the just plain, decent, but just plain road tires. They're not all terrain. They're not winter. They're not none of that junk. They're just a typical car tire. It's doing halfway well. So the one thing I don't like about it is it doesn't warm up really fast. And like right now I'm sitting around, I've got my shorts and stuff left on from the gym still. I got my heavy coat on at least. But my body temperature is starting to drop a little bit from the workout where I'm just that crazy, super hot core body temperature from working out. And then you come out here in this, and I had the car warmed up, and I don't want to sit here and let it run. I got here early because I wasn't sure. I was going to actually start the car and let it warm up at the gym. And then I think I kind of forgot that because I set my timer to tell me when to go. And then I just went out, started the car, and got it and drove away. I was going to start the car, go back inside, finish changing stuff, and I went ahead and changed first and then took off. So I'm here about 10 minutes earlier than I normally am, which means I'm 20 minutes early at least. So didn't want to let the car sit here and run for 20 minutes. So I figure probably 5 minutes before she comes out, I'll go ahead and start it up the way it's nice and toasty warm for her because she likes to complain about the cold weather. So anyway, other than that, the only thing I got done today is I went ahead and I cooked up a whole bunch of hamburgers. I guess, well, I had 2.5 pounds of 85% lean hamburger, and I had 1.5 pounds of pork sausage that I mixed all together with some Lipton soup mix. And I also diced up a bunch of red onion, put all in there, grilled them all up together, and I also grilled up a really large yellow or white onion, depending on what you want to call it. I don't remember which it was when we got it. But I grilled it all up and kind of sauteed them down and So I put that on top, and you gotta say it's pretty damn good. Really impressed with how good it turned out. So definitely, I could have done a little better job with my sizing. I kind of forgot with the pork; it tends to want to shrink up a little bit, and go more into like a meatball size than the patty. I didn't have it patted out quite as far as I should have, but oh well. They turned out fine. They're enough to put on a bun. I got some really good Kaiser buns, which is good too. So definitely gonna work out great. So that's all I know for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.